Is the Seattle rental market finally cooling off in 2026? You've probably seen headlines about rent growth slowing. But the real story is more nuanced. As for smart landlords like you, it might be more promising than it looks. In the next few minutes, I'll break down 3 trends and a strategy I used this year. The first one, rent growth is entering a new normal. The days of easy double-digit increase, those are mostly behind us, actually since the middle of 2025. Nationally, a lot of forecasts look flat to slightly down in 2026. For example, Realtor.com has projected rent could be finished 2026 1% lower nationally. Seattle is different though. Most Seattle Outlook MC are modest and steady, roughly in 3% range. So it's not like the sky is falling, it's stabilization. And in a stable market, the game is less about finding any tenants and more about finding the right tenant at the right price and keeping them longer. The second thing, the biggest thing change in Washington State landlord in 2026 is a statewide rent cap. For 2026, the maximum allowable increase is around 9.683%. So what does this mean? It changed the math. So we cannot rely on big renewal jumps to fix underpricing. So 2 things become very critical. First, our starting rent matter more than ever because it becomes the baseline of all the future increase. Second, if revenue growth is limited, our focus has to shift towards efficiency and cost control. So how do we win in 2026? Here are 3 moves I would like to share with you. The first one is proactive tenant retention. A good renewing tenant is gold. Turnover is very expensive. Vacancy is very expensive. And stress is expensive too. So we should focusing on high service, low friction tenant experience to really improve the renewal rate. Number 2 is data-driven pricing. Don't guess our rent, right? We want to see the sweet spot, the highest rent that market will support while attracting a deep pool of qualified applicants. That is how we reduce tenant vacancy without leaving the money on the table. Number 3 is ROI-focused upgrades. Don't do expensive remodel. It's really focusing on smart upgrades that tenant actually value, like air conditioning, maybe modern fixture, better light, and then modern energy-efficient appliances. This can justify a higher starting rent and pay for themselves over time. So just want to sum up. The 2026 market isn't about speculation. It's about strategy. It's about running your rental, my rental, like a professional business. If you want to know how your specific properties stack up in 2026 and what your best opportunities are, we actually offer a free rental analysis. We'll look at your neighborhood data and give you a clear action plan. So just click the link below and then you can go to do a free rental analysis and we can provide the analysis for you. Last but not least, thank you so much for watching and I hope you a wonderful 2026. Have a great day and year ahead.